Hello everyone and welcome to Yoga for Restless Soul. I am Megha and I am here again with a beginner sun salutation video. In this video I have put 6 different variations, 6 different styles of sun salutation. It is a very good warm-up practice which you can do every morning. I have just shown one round but you can do several rounds, so pick and choose which one suits you, and you can also advance because all the 6 are a little bit I have added different spinal movements, so you can also include 6 of them and perform 5 rounds each, so 30 rounds of sun salutation. So sun salutation is a very good again I said it's a warm-up and it works on all the joints of bodies, and it is a good exercise even if you are looking for weight loss. So performing several rounds can actually help energize you and move all your joints and wake you up for the day. And before the sun salutation, I have tried to use 5 postures in which I have tried to explain some techniques, because it's beginner, so people are with different body types and different flexibility. So I have tried to explain how you can perform the posture depending on your body type. So the 5 postures are forward bend, plank, up dog, down dog and low lunge. So just see how my instruction are and how it suits you when you are doing sun salutation. So choose your option wisely and get on the mat. Thank you. Let's begin with forward bend. Forward bend can be challenging not only if you are stiff from the hamstring and glute, but also from your spine. In such case, it is advisable to start the forward bend by bringing the hands either on the knees or on the thighs, and then slowly bending the knees and placing the palms either in front of the ground or on the shin wherever possible. It is advisable to keep the feet hip width apart if you are very tight. This will release some pressure from the hamstring. Focus here should be to try to keep the sitting bones in the hip area away from each other. You will feel the stretch not only in the glutes but also in the hamstring. There should be very less pressure on the lower back, and all the time try to keep the lower back flat. It may not be seen, but this is something you have to feel mentally when you are doing this posture. Once you feel flexible enough and hands reach the ground, bring both feet together and then try to bring the weight on the toes such that the hips are stacked above the ankle, and you get the same feeling of focus as that of sitting bones going away, stretch in the hamstring and very less pressure on the lower back. Do one round of forward bend. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, bend from your hips, bring your hands on the thighs. Go for the feeling as I mentioned before in your hips. Now bend your knees, bring your palms on the ground, belly towards the thighs. Look forward. Again go for the same feeling. Now straighten your legs once your hands reach the ground. Try to bring your weight towards your toes and again go for the same feeling. Perform the correct plank. First come on hands and knees. Perform the cat-cow stretches. Now round your back, tuck the tailbone. Now bring one leg behind and other leg behind. Now pressing on to the toes, push your heels forward to bring in line with the toes. Pull up the kneecap, engage the inner thigh, tuck the tailbone, protract the shoulders, bring shoulders in line with the wrist and gaze forward. You can stay in plank for 30 seconds and then keep extending time for 1, 2, 3 or more minutes. Plank is very good to gain thigh strength, core strength and arm strength. So keep challenging yourself in the plank and enjoy the benefits. Come to down dog. Place the palms with fingers widespread and shoulder width apart. Both middle fingers should be parallel so that the weight is evenly distributed on the wrist. In case of hyperextended elbow like mine, microbending will help create the engagement in the forearm and the upper arm, and this will protect the elbow joint. Rotate the shoulders outwards and press the chest down towards the mat. It is always advisable to begin with your toes curled if your ankles are tight, knees bent, belly close towards the thigh and tailbone going up towards the ceiling. Once you are comfortable, you can bring your heels down. The feeling again here should be the sitting bones going away from each other and chest going down towards the mat. Relax your shoulder and feel the stretch in your hamstring and your glutes. Now let's do the down dog. Curl your toes, bend your knees, bring your belly close to thighs, tailbone going up. Feel the stretch. Now once you feel comfortable, you can bring the feet forward, hip width apart, and go for the stretch. Once you feel you can go deeper, you can go for a wider stance. Stay there and relax. Cobra pose can be challenging if you are experiencing spinal stiffness, but it is also a very good posture to gain flexibility and strength in spinal muscles and joint. It is always advisable to start first with the baby cobra for stiffer back. More engagement will be needed in the arms. Now to gain strength in the upper back, do more engagement in the upper back muscles so that the arms are a bit relaxed. Then stay there. Once the chest, upper back and mid back is open, you can move on to go to full cobra. Full cobra is to gain more lower back flexibility rather than strength. You will feel a lot of compression in the lower back area, so do it carefully. The best way to do is to relax the lower back muscle and do more engagement in the glutes muscle to protect the lower back. Bring your palms below the shoulder, hug your elbows. Now lift up and engage more of the upper back muscle. Feel less pressure on the arms, stay there, look forward. Now come all the way down. Now by pressing your hands, you can shift a little bit forward, bringing shoulders and wrist in one line. Release the lower back muscle and engage the glutes muscle to protect the lower back. Look forward or up. Stay there and go for the feet. Now let's understand low lunge. If there is a tightness in hip, going deep in extension will always be a challenge. Also, stiffness in spine will make you lean forward when you do this posture. You may not look the same, but a little understanding will help create more awareness whenever you perform this posture. Now to begin with low lunge, front leg at 90 degree, back leg extended. Now completely relax your hip muscle and then sink it lower. Now move the belly away from the thigh. You can do this by pressing the hands on your knees. The front knee should always be in line with the ankle, and that's your low lunge. So that was technical explanation of some of the postures from the sun salutation. I always believe in doing the posture with some awareness to enjoy greater benefits. I would advise that you do this posture even before starting the sun salutation, just to explore your body and so that it can help you to choose the option that suits you the best. Also, if you feel that you are stuck in some posture and is looking for some expert guidance, do type in the comment section and I will try my best to get you into some kind of explanation. So let's begin with the sun salutation. Let's get back on the mat. Begin with simple sun salutation. Inhale, both hands up, gentle back bend. Exhale, ground your palms. Inhale, look far, look forward. Both feet behind, come to plank. Knees down, chest, chin, elbows hugging in. Inhale, come up to baby cobra. Exhale, down dog. Stay here for 5 deep breaths. Now both feet together at the front. Look forward. Exhale, bow completely. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands by the side. Let's do the one with the lunge. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, look far, look forward. Left foot behind, left knee down. Sink your hips below, look up. Round your palms, both feet behind, come to plank. Knees down, chest, chin, elbows hugging in. Inhale, come up to baby cobra or full cobra. Exhale, down dog. Stay here for 5 breaths. Now bring your left foot forward, sink your hips low, look up. Now both feet together at the front. Exhale, bow completely. Inhale, both hands up, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands by the side. Let's do sun salutation with gentle back bend. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, bend your knees, ground your palms. Inhale, look far, look forward. Ground your palms, left foot behind, left knee down. Both palms on right knee, push yourself away. Bring your palms behind your head, look up. Extend your hands, go for a gentle back bend. Ground your palms, both feet behind, come to plank. Knees down, chest, chin, elbows hugging in. Inhale, come up to cobra. Exhale, down dog. Stay here for 5 breaths. Now bring your left foot at the front, right knee down. Both palms on left knee, push yourself away. Bring your hands behind the head, push your hands away. Extend your hands, biceps close to ear. Ground your palms. Both feet together at the front. Exhale, bow completely. Inhale, both hands up. Gentle back bend. Exhale. Now let's do one with the twist. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, look far, look forward. Ground your palms. Left foot behind, left knee down. Both hands on right knee. Push yourself away. Now extend your hands, biceps close to ear. Open up towards your right. Bring your right palm over the left inner thigh. Gentle back bend. Look up. Exhale. Ground your palms. Both feet behind. Come to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale. Come up. Look up. Exhale, down dog. Left foot at the front, right knee down. Press your hands, push yourself away. Extend your hands, biceps close to ear, gentle back bend. Open up towards the left. Now left palm on right inner thigh. Go for a nice twist. Open up, ground your palms. Both feet behind, come to a plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down dog. Stay here for 5 deep breaths. Now look forward, both feet together at the front. Exhale, bow completely. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, hands by the side. And now let's do one with the quad stretch. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, look far, look forward. Ground your palms. Left foot behind, left knee down. Inhale, look up. Bring your right arm up, open up. Now bend your left leg, grab on to the left ankle from outside. Push your ankle away from you, open up. Now circle your arms, bring your palms down. Both feet behind, come to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, come up, look up. Exhale, down dog. Now bring your left foot at the front, right knee down. Left arm up, open up. Now bend your right leg, grab onto the right ankle from outside. Push your right ankle away, open up. Ground your both palms. Both feet behind, come to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, come up, look up. Exhale, down dog. Stay here for 5 deep breaths. Now look forward, both feet together at the front. Bow completely. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands by the side. Let's do one with hamstring stretch. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, look far, look forward. Left foot behind, left knee down. Swing your both hands up, gentle back bend. Exhale, come to half split. Front foot flexed. Inhale, again come up. Gentle back bend. Ground your palms. Both feet behind, come to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, come up, look up. Exhale, down dog. Stay here for 5 breaths. Now left foot at the front, right knee down. Swing your both hands up. Inhale, gentle back bend. Exhale, come to half split. Maintain the balance. Front foot flexed. Inhale, again come up. Exhale, ground your palms. Both feet together at the front. Look far, look forward. Exhale, bow completely. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands by the. Here we come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. Do like, share, comment and subscribe. I'm always looking forward for comments. So do type in and enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you for watching. Namaste.